The Powerpuff Girls is the best show in Cartoon Network, but sometimes it can make us cry. Hope you get some tissues in preparation, as I narrate this. It was 6 months after my dad's birthday. I went to the library to check out some Powerpuff Girls DVDs, till one caught my eye. It was titled as The Powerpuff Girls, The Best of Bubbles. I went to check the episode list. In the back cover, they were octagon, all chalked up, City of Frownsgull, City of Nutsgull, Vicious, and of course a very curious title, The Death of Professor Utonium. That's strange. I went back home. After I handed the librarian my old library card, Mom was so proud of me, so she let me keep it until I bring it back. I went to my room and put it into my DVD player. The opening was normal and had the Warner Home Video logo after the FBI warning screen. Then it went to the DVD menu. The buttons were play, pick an episode, music video, and special features. I clicked play to watch the episodes from start to finish. The first 5 episodes were good, but the final one, it was so depressing. Before the episode started, it had a warning, like this. This episode was put in dedication in passing of an 8-year-old African-American Powerpuff Girls fangirl. This episode was put to explain why Mojo Jojo killed the professor. It was also put on this DVD to promote the original Powerpuff Girls being pulled off of Cartoon Network. If you are watching this, don't be sensitive until we say so. Viewer discretion is advised. I'm so sorry for this young Powerpuff fangirl, I said sadly under my breath. The intro started, even the theme music played normally, then it went to the title card, even it had the regular drum solo. The episode started with a shot of Townsgull in a pink background. The city of Townsgull. The narrator began where a monster or villain become defeated, thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. It showed the girls destroying Mojo's monstrous robot, us beating him. The narrator encourages them with "You go, girls. Woo." Then at the dinner table, Buttercup chats with her sisters about saving Townsgull from the evilest Mojo Jojo. Blossom laughs, so did Bubbles and Professor Utonium. Bubbles says, "You are the best father ever, Professor. We won't let anything happen to you." Professor Utonium agrees with "Yes, I am the best father in Townsgull." Then, at bedtime, the girls brushed their teeth, put on their nightgowns, and crawls into his bed. The professor kisses their heads goodnight. After 10 seconds of the girls sleeping, Mojo snuck out of jail and into the Utonium's house. The professor almost got to his bed, when Mojo Jojo's shadow falls over him. He screams, as Mojo decapitated him. The girls are woken by the professor's blood-curdling scream. As they put on their dresses, Blossom commanded, "Come on, girls, let's kick that monkey burglar out of this house." When they got into the professor's lab, it was the most heartbreaking scene in a Powerpuff Girls episode ever. A headless Professor Utonium was lying on the floor with blood dripping on it. The narrator was shocked. "Oh, girls, it's too late." Mojo Jojo claims, "Yes, girls, the narrator is right, it's too late." "Professor, you." Bubbles screamed. Bubbles held Professor Utonium's body and head, while Buttercup cleans up all the blood. The professor head can't speak. "Girls," the professor weakly said. "Yes, Professor." Blossom asked in concern. "I will always be with you, no matter what." "Oh." The professor finished his dying words. The girls are freaked out, while Mojo laughs maniacally. In fact, their faces exchange between their fighting faces and frowns. "What have you done to the professor?" Buttercup screamed. Mojo sinisterly said, "You heard me. I, Mojo Jojo, am the mastermind who killed your beloved professor." "Oh no. Why did Mojo kill the professor?" the narrator asked, starting to cry. Bubbles held the professor's body and cries realistically. Blossom sniffled and tries not to cry. Buttercup punches, kicks, and laser-eyed Mojo, and finishes him off with a helmet crack, revealing his brain, us leaving him in jail. Buttercup then looked at Professor in tears. Blossom places her hand in her sister's back. Blossom calls Mojo on the hotline and said, Mojo, since you are gonna be our friend, can we please do a funeral for the professor? Oh, yes, you can, lady, because I, Mojo Jojo, became the victorious simian villain. Blossom hung up the phone as she wiped away a tear. Then the next morning time card pops up. It shows the mayor, Ms. Bellum, Ms. Keen, Robin, Cinder, Bullet, Blossom, Bubbles, Buttercup, Brick, Boomer and Butch, the Rowdy Rough Boys, and especially him, the Gangrene Gang, Princess Moribux, even the Amoeba Boys, though they weren't crying at all but laughing. The girls, the mayor, Ms. Keen, Ms. Bellum, Robin, and Bullet are standing in front of a tombstone which read R.I.B. Professor John Utonium, also known as the best father and creator of the Powerpuff Girls. Oh, Professor, you have gone up to heaven, you went to a better place, said the narrator, starting to cry. After a short period of time, you get to hear all the Powerpuff Girls and the citizens of Townsville crying at Professor's death. Then it showed the pulsating heart background. We will always love you, no matter what. And so, the day is finally saved. The narrator continued, starting to cry more. The Powerpuff Girls and the citizens of Townsville appeared in tears as the narrator finished, finally crying thanks to the Powerpuff Girls and the citizens of Townsville. We will never forget you. After the end sign shows up, it went to the end credits. During this, a depressing piano and violin instrumental version of the ending theme by Biss was heard. Then it went to the normal Cartoon Network Studios logo. The next day, I renewed my library card and brought the DVD back to the library after I recorded the video to YouTube for everybody to see it. Soon I got a comment from Warner Brothers and they said we had no idea how you found this episode, but we incredibly sorry for your encounter. We will get the voices of Powerpuff Girls and composer to give you all the info you need. Then the next day I joined the meet. Then they told me about the video I posted in YouTube and told me the story this episode was made by a hater who was known for killing people. He wanted to upset many viewers making this episode. It wasn't long before we caught him and one of the art directors held the killer down. He was unable to move. Then the police showed up and arrested the killer. They then sentenced him to execution room and he died.